Today we're making the Ender Keeper fight Elender's Cataclysm, starting with the Ender Guardian. So Ender Keeper versus Ender Guardian, both Keeper of something of the end. And I haven't seen this guy fight in mob battle yet, so I'm really curious to see how it's gonna go. And it seems like right now it is pretty equal, but I know that the Ender Keeper has something up its sleeve. It is extremely nimble, but doesn't have the best defense. And since these guys have this damage adaptation, they can sometimes resist fast attack like this. Well, like the other one, or like this. Alright, so half health. Let's see how it goes for the Ender Keeper. It's healing. And it missed. So right now, Ender Keeper is dominating. But not by that much. This is going to be a close fight, but I feel like... Yeah, there we go. He's dodging some attacks, that's nice. With the backing off and stuff, it's just like... dodging, there we go, it's over. Ender Keeper is winning. Also, I love the health bar. Let's move on to the Netherite Monstrosity. Let's see how it goes. It's hard for the Netherite Monstrosity to miss with its massive attack. But we'll see. And I still need to understand all of the attacks from the Ender Keeper. I still don't know what's making what sometime. Like, this is pretty easy to see, but what makes it proc the, like, falling down or some other attack? Okay, so this... just attacks in front of it. That's pretty straightforward. And somehow, Netherite Monstrosity is taking more damage than the Ender Guardian. I thought it would be more on the favor of Netherite Monstrosity for this one. Oh, that was nice. That's like an Ignis fireball thing, but with more like steps. Okay, so Netherite Monstrosity just healed. Also, what is the... oh, there goes the purple fire. I feel like Ender Keeper could be something that could beat Pharaoh's Wrath Knot, just because it likes to teleport behind the enemy's back. So I have a feeling it's possible for it to beat Pharaoh's, but right now this is not what we're doing. And I believe some of these bombs are just like the normal Redstone Monstrosity's bomb. Also, it's doing a lot of damage to the Netherite Monstrosity. Once again, it's gonna be a close fight. But, oh, it just pushed the last attack. And it's not doing a lot of big stomp because it's not staying close to the Netherite Monstrosity. Another win for the Ender Keeper. Alright, let's go for the Harbinger. I forgot to change the config here. Or just the mob griefing. Because it's the same profile, mob griefing. There we go, that should be better. It's a new world, I always forget to change the mob griefing. Get out of the hole. There we go. Oh, I made it to true. I'm... Alright, okay, so here's the big attack. Is it gonna land? It's sucking it. And I just noticed that my particles, again, of course. There we go. Now we... oh, there's particles! Wow! Alright, let's see. Harbinger is getting, of course, dominated. Alright, moving on to the Leviathan. Let's see how the fish from the abyss does against the Ender Keeper. And I feel like Ender Keeper is gonna have the advantage of the mobility here. Leviathan is not good against mob that moves a lot. And no, I'm not doing it underwater. It got stunned, so this is going to be it for the first phase, probably. Yeah, it's receiving massive damage. It's almost first phase dead. It is! Barely any damage to the Ender Keeper. No laser, no grabby, no portal. Leviathan need to log the fuck in. Here we go. Here's a laser. And it just teleported behind it. Yeah, that's gonna be the strength of the Ender Keeper. Okay, he got it once, and that's pretty much it. Even the portal will probably do nothing, because he will just teleport away from the portal. And he got stunned again. This is not the Leviathan's fight. It still did better than the Harbinger. That's a weird attack. I've never seen this one before. Okay, but I've seen this one. I really want to see Maledictus and... Oh, there we go. Maledictus and Syla against this guy. Alright, so moving on to Ancient Remnant. Before that, let's see how it goes. So yeah, Tornado won't do much here. And wait. Is it counting as floating? Because the particles did absolutely nothing to it. What was that? They just swapped position. Hello? Oh, you just... Okay, you just lose aggro so... Go at his mob, lose aggro so fast. I noticed that when I fought it in the in its arena. Okay, so Remnant reach second phase right now. It is going to be... Oh my god, it's barely out! Like one block! And it's somehow bypassing, I think, the range immunity. These explosions, it's weird. It's like going through anyway. Alright, let's see. Oh, can you get the tail slap in the face? Yes, you are. It has a damage cap of 18 and it's going to get not hit. Interesting. It just avoided that, and this attack is so strong. How do you dodge that? So it missed this range attack. Both of them are about the same health. It didn't receive damage from that. Remnant is in trouble if it doesn't do anything right now. The tail swap is too far, but it's gonna push him away just a little bit so it doesn't do anything. And yeah, it's not affected by that. Is it floating? Wait, no, it's not. And it's... Oh, the Remnant is dead. Wait, it's dodging. Interesting. It was really close. All right. The fight I wanted to see the most. Maledictus. Okay, he's getting pushed. That's gonna be a big problem for him. He needs to get close, but he's getting stopped. But Maledictus has a great advantage against him. Oh, he grabbed it. Is that its damage adaptation is so much higher than the other bosses, which means Maledictus will be less affected by the many swaps. Okay, here comes the lightning. These are nice telegraphed attack with the particles on the floor. And Maledictus is winning by a large margin right now. Yeah, these attacks are doing way less damage, and these two. But it's blocking its movement. Okay, here comes the big attack, and it's gonna... Oh, wait. It's stopping its movement! So he didn't get hit. It's normally sucking them up, but somehow it just prevented him from moving. The grab landed, and it's dodging all the attacks. Massive hit, okay. He just backed off. Here comes the spears, but he... Oh, he did not dodge it. He got pushed while doing it, so the telegraph was not at the right place. And Maledictus won with about half his HP. That was so cool. Now let's move on to Syla. Let's see how she does. She is great with ranged attack since she has a lot of immunity, and yeah, she's receiving nothing from that. And she's also good to close distance, just like this. Even if she gets pushed, she will do a lot of damage with this. But she's receiving a lot of the damage. She's the one of the Cataclysm bosses that can receive the most of the melee damage. She's second phase, and Ender Keeper is almost dead. He's standing in the lightning. Yeah, these are massive hit against him, and that's gonna be another massive hit. He's okay. Oh, that's like the Magus Speller's suck ability, the heal ability. If you get hit by that, he's healing. And he's back to full health. What we thought was over for him is now over for Syla. That is really interesting. She's about to die. 1 hit. No, 2 hits. if he teleports on him, it's over. He just dodged that lightning attack, and she somehow healed a bit. My guess is that she lost aggro for a second, and she's dead. So don't get sucked in by this attack. This is going to be huge in team battle. And speaking of team battle, let's make it fight all the mini-boss and mobs from Elander's Cataclysm. Let's see how it does against the masses. Okay, here we go. This is going to be interesting, because he's very vulnerable to, like, many attacks. He's already taking a lot of damage, and he hasn't done a lot of damage. So I have a feeling that... Okay, he killed a big one, but he's more than half health. He only has to do one health suck ability, I think, to really regain all of his HP. There we go. Okay, let's see that. It's full health. It is full health. That is insane. Insane healing. And now he's just killing everyone. Okay, these guys are... I just changed the follow range to everything. I don't know why it's, like, not doing anything. Hello? I wake up. Wakey. Hello. Okay, there we go. It is still taking a lot of damage. The Ignited Revenant is a good thing against him because he cannot go through its normal shield. It only has to attack when it's doing that. So now he might die, and he did not. And he's getting pummeled by most of them right now. Okay, it's dead. The Cobliton is dead. Okay, Cobliton Eater. The crab, the only one left is the Wadjet, but she's dead. That was... Oh. Do we really count you? Anyway, it's over. And then there's Ignis. Let's see how it goes. Will the shield and the lifesteal save him? Or the fast attack speed and the dodginess and the massive heal will prevail for the Ender Keeper? Okay, here's a lightning, but he's getting stunned. Ignis is stuck inside the fire, which procs the parry. But Ender Keeper is not receiving the Blazing Brand, which is a massive detriment to Ignis. Okay, he's blocking this. And he's... Okay, there's something with the movement of this guy. He's affecting movement so weirdly. Okay, another 18 damage. Ignis is not even in second phase yet. Okay, the jump worked. He landed and blocking every attack. If he spams the shield, he's not receiving any damage. It only... Okay, so this goes through somehow. What happened? What? He's pushing him away, so he's not healing. He was holding it just right. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the Ender Keeper. And he almost did, like, as... Wait, hello? Hi? Hello? Your render... Okay, here we go. He did almost as well as Maledictus. Well, that's the end of the video. Subscribe now. Goodbye. Alright, that's the end of the video. Click the video on the screen right now and subscribe. Goodbye.